Okay, so we're about to dive deep for a second. Um, I've been in property management for about 8 years. I started off doing leasing, then I gradually worked myself up to a property manager. And if you don't know what a property manager is, that's somebody who are like the managers of properties. So I mean, don't get me wrong, the pay was good. The pay was real good, but at the same time, do you know how tiresome it is to constantly get up in the morning and go to somebody else's job? I get up in the morning early anyway, but it's so stressful when you're getting up in the morning going to work for somebody else. So you want to know what I did? I quit in February of this year, and I just got in the mind state of, if you're going to do it for somebody else, you can do it for yourself. So if y'all out there working a job, I mean, to each his own. I'm not here to tell you to quit. I'm just here to provoke some thought. The same amount of time that you go and invest in somebody else's company, you can be doing that for yourself, because all you're doing is making them richer. And the highest, okay, so this is how jobs set up. They know that from 9 to 5, that's when you're at your peak for the most energy. Like you're like an energizer bunny from 9 to 5. That's when you have the most energy. That's when your excitement flows, your creativity flows. Or actually, we can even go farther than 9 o'clock, 9 a.m. We can say about 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. That's when you really getting started. So people that are in charge of these companies, they know that. And once you go into that 9 to 5, guess what you're gonna be doing around 5:30? You're gonna come home, you're gonna be tired, you're gonna have to cook for your family, you're gonna be exhausted, and they know this. So that leaves no room for you to pursue what you're actually trying to do. You don't have any room for your dreams anymore. You're you're specifically a slave to whatever they want you to be a slave to. And I'll never understand how people will work jobs for 10 plus years. Y'all know how many jobs I had? I've been working since I was 14 years old. I've never been at a job for more than a year. A couple months, that's all you're going to get out of me. That's it, that's all. I can't go further than that, because I don't like to feel comfortable. I don't like to feel like I'm I'm standing still, or I'm crippled. Like, life is about motion, and you got to keep moving. Like, you got to keep grooving. It don't stop at one thing. You got to keep wanting more. You got to keep wanting better. So yeah, I mean, I used to quit a job for any reason. It was too sunny outside. You know what? I ain't going in today. Deuces, I quit. The birds outside chirping. Are the birds out? I'm outside too. I quit. Like, anything, I would just quit a job, because that's not truly what I wanted to do. And it's always going to be a cap of what you can make, how much you can make. That's why the salary is based off the year. Okay, you're going to make 60,000 for the year. No more, and probably no less, because if you're salaried, then that's just what it is. But let me tell y'all about salary employees. You number one slave, because no matter what time it is, no matter what you're doing, no matter how, if that job call you in and you're a salary employee, guess what? They don't care if you with your family. They don't care if you lost a limb. They ain't tripping up none of that. Get your ass to the office now. They own you if you're a salary employee. And that's just something I couldn't do. I think I was a salary employee maybe once since I've been in my field. And I don't like it. I hated it. Because I wish you would call me while I'm asleep or while I'm in my bed or while I'm spending time with my family talking about come quick, Day Day in trouble, Craig in trouble. Nah, he gonna be in trouble because I'm not going nowhere. I'm not getting up out my bed. Mr. Jones gonna have to call him another day because I'm not doing it. So I ain't never got employee of the month. Like, mm-mm, mm-mm. Because I'm not gonna be the best person to work for you. And that's when I realized I have to work for myself. I cannot work for people. I'm not good at taking orders. I'm not good at following somebody else's instructions and directions. Once you tell me to do something, I might have an attitude because you're telling me what to do. I'm a rebellious spirit. I don't like when people tell me what to do at all. I will have a whole attitude with somebody trying to tell me, and they'll be trying to figure out, like, what's wrong with her? Because you trying to tell me what to do. That's not how I move. Like, I can't do it. And that's the number one thing jobs like to do. They like to have minions up under them, and I'm not a minion. I can't do it. No. Mm-mm. I hate to go into a job and see, like, a person that's so dedicated to the company. They tell on you, they watching you, they micromanaging you. What you watching me for? Because, baby, I'm about to quit any day now, so don't even waste your time on me. I'm like a ninja. I be in and out. You won't even know I was working there. Because that's how fast I will quit. So, yeah, that's, like I said, that's when I realized I'll never be the perfect employee, ever. So people out there that's like me, if what I'm saying resonates with your spirit, you're not made to work for nobody either. Become your own boss, honey. Do what you need to do. Invest that time in yourself because you will never find it working a 9 to 5. Ever. Ever. So yeah, I just had to get that out there real quick. Y'all know I always come back with a second part of what I'm just saying or what I just said. So y'all be posted. Y'all stay posted.